like, because even we did an interview earlier, but it was a lot of stuff just wasn't clear. You know what I'm saying? So we want to talk to her. When it's a bit calmer for her, and we also want to talk to some of the guys that are running the operations over here. So, but until we could do that, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel comfortable
As you can see, the
saying
Australians are
exactly what
also having a
happened.
bit of a sit-down protest up in the top left screen.
It's too many different things, but we do know that the co-op is no longer there. Like I said, no frisbees out here. Struggle is real, bro, right there. He's trying to get his hula hoop
Settle
off.
Mars, you are totally welcome, my friend. Whether you're a Biden supporter, Trump
Biggest
supporter, none
takeaways
of the
from today.
above, if you agree with Chop,
Good
if you
question.
don't agree with Chop, or the
So
protesters, you
some
are
of the
all
biggest
welcome
takeaways
here.
from today, if you guys look, it should be on the Converse page. Might still be on my personal page. But hey, how are you? So the co-op, it was another mutual aid, and so it was a very big mutual aid over there. It was probably the biggest
Hello
co-op
James Smith, how are you, my
actual
friend?
footprint. Is the co-op. So some of the takeaways from today is that one of the leadership out here, they held an event at 2:30. We carried it live. They said that they reinforced that they're entrenched. That you know what I'm saying, that they're here and until there's some kind of action that's made. They said that they want Durkin out of office, and they want to totally defund the police. They have their agenda items. They said that they're unhappy with the deal, I guess that you would say the previous leadership made with the city about the barricades. They said that they very well might be controlling access to some of the surface streets from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Uh, they also said
Good evening
that
to Miss Blue
they might
Moon
be
as well
short-term
on
solutions.
YouTube. How are you
So
doing?
that's that part. Another thing that you guys probably saw on the live stream earlier when Eric was out here was that a lot of the unions came together and they said that they wanted to spog the Seattle Police Officers Guild out of the Labor Council. One
So, as
one
I
thing
have
I
just
can
started
say is
streaming,
it looks
later
like
on when everything calms down and the
whether
main
people,
protesters go offline and
the
go to sleep, we will
protesters or
have
the
a recap
occupiers,
of what has
whether
happened over the last
they love
12 to
the new
15
leadership
hours.
or not, that and new leadership might not necessarily be the right word, but the leadership
We will see if Raz is being
is
live.
starting
We
to
will replay
emerge.
any of his latest
I think
videos.
that's what all of us have kind of been waiting for, is to see like, man, who's running the show over here. You know what I'm saying? Um, and what we talked about yesterday is like that model of uncentralized or decentralized leadership.
You guys over on
It
YouTube, you are more
works on
than
a lot of
welcome to come
levels,
and join us on
but
Twitch, where the
when you're talking about
chat is a lot
negotiating
more
with a
cleaner,
municipality,
more moderated,
negotiating with the
even though
chief
you
chief
still get
executive
free
of a
speech
city,
over
that's who the
on
mayor is.
Twitch.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, lots of times negotiations, CEO to CEO, or executives to executives. So, um, what they're saying is that
All you Trump
they're now
supporters, all you
working to
Biden
be able
supporters,
to
all of you
at
none
least
of
have
the
their
above
executive
supporters on
council or
YouTube, please
executive
feel
committee
free to come over
moving
to Twitch.
forward communicate with the city. Okay, so that's the update from Jules Hep. It says that the Seattle Police Officer Guild, and that's basically
I'm
like
much
the
more active on
police union,
Twitch. The
is
Twitch
out of the
stream
labor
never
council.
goes down. I respond to everybody's
So
comments over in Twitch.
there's a lot of different views on how people view the barricades. You know what I'm saying? Some people like the barricades. Some people don't like the barricades because the closeness that cars now get to the actual protesters and occupants. Um, some people just like the fact that it's more space for art because they have the art there. But okay, here we go. The postman Bobby Steels always delivers, man. King County Labor Council expels Seattle Police Union. The vote
I think it was 9-0 if I'm correct.
9-0, huh? Wow. There it is. So that's from the Crosscut. Crosscut, for you guys watching outside of Seattle, Crosscut is a Seattle-based online news source, digital news source, and so that's what they're reporting.
If you are new to our Twitch channel, please do hit that follow button. It really helps over on Twitch.
All right. So I don't know who brought the hula hoops out here. Oh, this guy. Oh, my friends. But this is, like I said, this is the chop. I guess we'll see how long the music stays on over here. That was one of the concerns of the neighbors was the music and the time of the music and everything else. Again, these are tents. And like I said, some of the tents, especially the tents that are actually closer to the zone over here, these tents right here. What's up, man? Hey, you mind if I talk to you for a minute? Yeah. Are you okay on stream? Okay, hold on. Let me hook up the audio here. We're moving on up around here at Converge, man. We got these fluffy mics. 1 2 1 2. Uh, so actually, just wanted to recap with you from the wasn't quite a town hall, but the event at 2:30. Would you say the event there at 2:30 outside the East Precinct? Can you tell
I did
everybody,
intend to
what
set
occurred,
my
what the
camera
message
up
is,
as
and
well,
everything else?
one of my webcams. I will be bringing that online later on.
Hearing a lot of things about me being a part of the committee of Africa Town and Black Elephants. I am not with them guys. I am not. I am not a member. I'm not an associate. I was affiliated, but I'm not affiliated anymore. So
In fact, let me just see
I
if
hold
one
no
of my
ties with those
IP
people.
cameras around the
But
house
what's
is
going on up
online
there?
on OBS.
Do you hold ties with anybody?
Oh no.
Okay,
No,
so
no,
you're
no.
out as an
So
individual
now,
citizen.
right now, I'm out here. Right now, I'm out as as an individual person, and we are starting an organization. It's called Chess. You understand what I'm saying? Because as in chess, not checkers. So yeah. So what was going on up there was one of our queens was she was vocalizing our strategy to segregate the homeless from the party, homeless from the park, into either into either the front of the police station or the barricades that they had just set up, or Cal Anderson. Understand what I'm saying? So right now we're she was talking.
Why do you guys want to move or why did she say that she wanted to move the homeless or the unhoused from the park area to another part of the chop?
To remove the immobile bodies. Homeless people hold no weight when it comes to homeless people or mentally ill people. I'm trying not to be disrespectful in my description, but these people they hold no war they hold no war value, and they're just susceptible to damage. So this is why we want to remove them and segregate them from the actual organized protest.
And so, what's the plan? What's the plan for them now?
Well, the plan for them now, hopefully we can remove them and get them away from the war zone or the possible war zone. And we're trying to make moves into as to opening the police department as a place of refuge for the for the people who use.
And when you say police department, you're referring to the East Precinct?
That's what I am referring to. I'm referring to the East Precinct, and we're not taking it by force. Do not get it incorrect. We are working to have it donated to us, or have us or have it open to us as a station of rehabilitation for these homeless people, and for the people without homes. I mean, and for the people ill with ill illness in their mental.
All right. And so, what's the big picture here, though? And that's not just me. I mean, everybody on the social media, the news, the international news. I mean, they're up there at the International Space Station. Everybody wants to know. It's like, man, what is the end game here? And I understand as protesters and occupants, and you said that your name of your group is Chess. So you know what I'm saying. I know you can't give away all your moves, but I mean, but what's the blue sky if you had everything your way over here? What would that look like? What's your end game? What's it look like?
As you say, I cannot expose everything that we hope or what we desire, but I can give you a couple of things. And so, what we have right here, right now, is that it's like after all the war is done, we still want it to be a center of peace. We do want that to continue. As my friend was saying, and as multiple of my friends were saying, they have never seen this place more peaceful. They have never been able to walk down the street without people actually excusing themselves. You understand, from your pathway. So that's one thing that we want to keep here. Another thing that we would like to see is the liquors and wine stores removed at least 20 miles away from our community,
So why do you want to remove the beer, liquor, wine sales?
because that causes more intoxication, and that's actually one of the things that the government used to cripple our communities as black people and as people in general.
Right, right. How long are guys willing to be out here?
We're willing to be out here until our demands are met, man.
And just if you can remind everybody, I know it's quite a few on the itemized level, but what are the major demands that the occupiers and the protesters have?
To defund the police and hopefully someday eradicate them. That is the main focus, or at least work with the. I heard today I heard today a good opinion, man, and it was in the realms of working with the police so that we can be the first responders instead of them being the first responders. Because as we know, that police do not care about who you are and do not care about the problem that you're in. They're only there for a job. And if we are the first responders, we can come to them as a community and we can come with them with sincerity and empathy.
Okay. And you feel that at this moment, or at least over time, that the let's just call staff of the people who are occupying this space either have those skills now or will learn those skills to be able to be first responders.
Absolutely. I do feel that it is within our capability to learn if we do not know already, because as you can see, I'm sure you've taken a walk around. There are there are medical assistant and medical professionals that are on this field who are willing to teach classes, lead classes as to spread the knowledge and AKA spread the wealth.
Uh, any other message out there for the general public?
Um, be in this movement for logical reasons, not emotional reasons. It's not that you feel that this is wrong; it's that you know in your mind that this is wrong. The brutalization amongst the black community. It's not emotional. This is logical.
Fantastic. Do you want to identify yourself for the stream?
My name is Oscar Freeman, and I'm with Chess.
Okay. Oscar Freeman of Chess. Thank you. Uh oh. She got it going over there, y'all. Uh oh. Now she's showing off. That's what they do when the camera gets out of. Oh man. Now, what she gonna do a backflip or something now? Hit us with the high mom. uh, oh man. So yeah, you guys are seeing it over here. Hey, what's up, man? I don't know, man. It's like it's weird. Like, every few days, the thing changes because a few days ago it was all super soakers, and there was frisbees when they first got in the park, but now it seems like today is hula hoops. So I mean, it's just Working up a sweat out here. Huh? Can you still dunk? What you mean you can't dunk? You live right now? Yeah, I'm live. Watch this. Oh, uh-oh. You go. When keeping it real goes wrong. Okay. Cue the Post Malone music. there he is. Okay. All right. Da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? I, I, no, well, you know, there's no like sports, and so I seen this thing where they had the sport. There was like some penguins racing now because like all the sportscasters don't have anything. They're like, oh, here's the penguin over here to the left, and he's just overtaking the right. You know what I'm saying? So, is there a dispensary in the Chop? Well, I haven't seen a formal one. You seen a dispensary out here? I mean, everybody's kind of their own walking dispensary around here. Okay, so the word that we're hearing, no, I don't need one. I don't smoke. I'm good with the coffee. What he said is he thinks that there's everybody's their own dispensary, so we'll take that as it is. But fairly quiet tonight. Looks like some people up there at the East Precinct though. Let's go back up there.
Yes, we are safe here because we fully abide by the Twitch TOS.
Are we doing good? Be safe, huh? God bless. So this is this guy Henry yesterday who I met. I guess he painted. It's the other one he painted.
Cavendish, things are nice over here. Looks like it's going to be a nice bright day today.
What's up, man? Just want to take a peek.
I've just pulled up one of my internal cameras. I will fix that display and give a better view later.
This is one of the most secure areas over here, man. I don't know, man. Like, I haven't learned, you know, the protocols of street art, man. But for a while, so it was a lot of people who were trying to get back here and take pictures. This is actually the backside of the East Precinct. So this would be the western wall of the East Precinct right here. And a lot of this stuff went up the first night. Unity, diversity, freedom, and a bunch of other stuff. But apparently, man, you know, in the world of street art, man, it's serious business. And they actually have people over here who are guarding access. So, thanks for letting me take a peek, man. Yeah. You comfortable today, huh? They said you can't wear your mask today, Dan. Oh, okay. That's how people know you, though. It's the lucha libre. I know I'm saying it wrong, but you know the wrestlers who wear all the masks and everything. So this would be the northern wall of the East Precinct right here. What we're seeing. Actually, it doesn't look like it's a big gathering up here. It's like guys are just out here. Hey, what's good? What do you guys got over here? Just chilling? All right, nothing wrong with that. All right. Some more art going in over here. We the people. Equity for us. All right, now I see you out here. Huh? So back up here. That's now the eastern wall of the East Precinct. And we're seeing this is the area. This is the chop, man.
Do you guys like the CCTV headquarters feed?
Thank you. 11 o'clock. Looks like somebody's doing their live over here. No, hey, what's up, man? How are you? I'm good. Uh, oh, her name is TK as well. Guys out here taking a live shot. So it's 11 o'clock. I think the music's come down actually. Yeah. One second. Sue's talking to the security people here. Be right back. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not worried about media access. I mean, I know a lot of these guys. We share information and stuff like that, especially the local media. So the guys from 4, 5, 7, 13 here in the Seattle area. So we all kind of got a rapport. So for me, it's like, oh, who's that? Be like, hey, what's up? Now, other guys, you heard, you heard some of the protesters and the occupiers saying like, hey, well, if you don't want to be on TV, go with your face seen, cover up. But I mean, that's their issue. That's not my issue. So when I'm trying to see who the media is so say what's up to a colleague. So 7. So they're having a security conversation over there about radio communication. So I'm gonna walk away from them. We'll come over here for a second. Uh, Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. No idea about that. There's always a new twist and turn. So heading back westbound. out here. I mean, it's like I said, it's a pretty quiet night, at least thus far. In the chop, looks like the music went off at 11 p.m. or at least was greatly reduced. It's still on. Uh,
How's everybody on the Twitch feed doing?
uh, so when I say security, I'm not talking about protester security. I'm talking about our guys. So you know what I'm saying. We don't really have too much mix up with the actual security that is here. To be honest with you, I haven't had an incident where we actually have so much needed uh, our security out here. And but yeah, so when I say security, I'm meaning that like us as in Converge and not actual protester or occupier security. Um, we don't have too much interaction with them. What do you got?
Are you guys still getting sound? Wow, this is just fucking crazy.
So, like I said, when it's the story is that the rations and this and that, everything else. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? There's literally that's the border of the chop. That's the QFC Kroger right there. So hey, what's up, man? God bless. Guess everybody's running for office now. And just like that, one block from Broadway, here we
Audio
are
feed
passing
should be
Nagel.
back.
Hey, what's up? How are you? Fantastic. Seattle's peace. There you go. There you go. Be safe. God bless you. What you said? It's not Marvin Gaye. It's Al Green. Oh, that's Let's Stay Together. Yeah, this is definitely Al Green. Molly Moon. Well, you old school when you talk about Kentucky Fried Chicken. KFC used to be right there years ago. That's Rancho Bravo now, the taco spot. Yeah. So is Nagel open now? Well, okay. So this is something that we've seen change over time. Is that Nagel early on, one way or another, Nagel had a barricade in it. Man, daily step counting. Yeah, you guys saw the stuff I got on too. It was just like it's crazy. All that COVID weight is gone though. That was gone early in the protest when we were covering and these guys were still marching, man. And if you're from Seattle, then you can empathize with me because we got all these hills here. And man, whew, I was running out of gas. that was some of them 8-hour streams and 7-hour streams. It's up a hill, down a hill, everything, man. So yeah, all the pounds I put on during COVID, they're no more. Depending on how long this thing lasts, man, might be a hot boy summer. You know what I'm saying? Might be right by August. You feel me? But yeah, we definitely get the steps in. Is Chop going to eventually pay bills? Um, so I'm assuming you're thinking like public utility, like these lights here. I think I'm not sure who's doing trash over here. Let me look into that. I'm not sure if now they've hired somebody for outside trash or if trash. I think in Seattle though, you pay your own trash though, huh? No matter what. Um, but yeah,
Well, I'm fucking done. I am done with this. I don't know what's going on with the audio.